What's going on, guys? Wesley here, and today I'm going to be showing you guys the unlimited essence glitch yet again after patch. Now, the Tombstone duplication glitch has changed, and therefore this glitch has been improved. And I'm going to be showing you guys footage on both Xbox and PC. A lot of people have also had issues with the timing with the Tombstone duplication glitch. I will be going over that in great detail. So if you appreciate details like that, make sure you subscribe and turn on notifications. This will be included in my Season 2 Reloaded All Working Glitches compilation coming up. So every time an after patch method comes out for this glitch, I see people posting videos of them dropping max essence to their friends, and I'm here to tell you guys, you don't need to do that. You don't need to beg for essence in Discords. I've seen people do it all the time, and it takes forever to actually get someone to help out. So I'm going to be showing you guys how you can do this very, very easily. And first of all, I'm going to apply this medium backpack because it will stick around. I'm going to be showing you guys again how you can keep everything on you whenever you do this glitch. Now, this applies to the Tombstone duplication glitch as well, but I'm going to be showing you guys first how you can get the maximum amount of essence very, very easily on your own without even doing a glitch. So first of all, what you're going to want to do is start to do tier 3 contracts. Now, typically speaking, I like to do the delivery contracts. Now, what you want to do is you want to have at least one other person on your team at this point while you're gathering essence. Now, what I mean by that is if you have a full squad, for example, you will get 3 times the reward. So if you do a tier 2 delivery contract, for example, then you will get 9,000 essence with 3 players. If you do it with 2 players, you will get 6,000 essence. It's super, super easy, guys, but you 100% need to make sure that you have other players with you when you do this, at least one other player. Now, I have a second account that I literally purchased just for glitches. So if you don't mind, hit that like button below because I literally spent $50 just so I can do glitches like these for you guys. I have him up on my Xbox, and so I just have him off to the side while I do these delivery contracts. And while I do these delivery contracts and bounty contracts, I'm gaining 6,000 essence each. Now, I highly suggest before you start duplicating essence itself, right, make sure that you get at least 15 to 30,000 by doing these contracts. And the reason why I say that is because each time that you do this glitch, you are going to be doubling or tripling your essence depending on the amount of players, right? Again, if you have 3 players on your team, if you have a full squad, each time you will be tripling the amount of essence that you have. So if you start out with 5,000 essence, for example, you're just going to be shooting yourself in the foot. You might as well do a couple more contracts because, again, they're worth either 6 or 9,000 depending on if you have 2 or 3 players. So once you've gathered all of the essence that you want to duplicate, remember, you will also duplicate the items in your inventory with this. So if you want to do the Tombstone duplication glitch for items while you're doing the essence portion of this, you can now do it. And you won't lose your backpack, you won't lose your insured weapon, anything like that, just like I said before. So let's go ahead and gather all of these items. And what we're going to do next is we're going to head over to our Tombstone, because what you want to make sure of is that your Tombstone is destroyed. That is absolutely paramount in this glitch. This is very, very important. So make sure that you go to the graveyard, which is typically where your Tombstone would be if you're doing the regular Tombstone duplication glitch, and go ahead and destroy it. So let's head over there now and make sure that we do that. Also, a little bit of a fun fact, I had no idea there were multiple blood hunters on the map. I mean, look, it's as clear as day. I had no idea that there were multiple. I have trouble just finding one of these things, and I found it for the video, so I figured I'd let you guys know. Also, I let other players know in the game just for good luck. You know, you never know when that good karma is going to come into play. Now, once you've destroyed your Tombstone, go ahead and find the Tombstone soda machine across the map. Now, you can also use the Wonder Fizz machine. It does not matter. Wonder Fizz is in the red zone, though, so just be careful. Don't risk your life if you're not good in the red zone. Now, I already have a Tombstone soda in my backpack, a physical one, but I wanted to make sure that my second one that I have, I gave to my second account, just in case in the future, because let's be honest, the acquisition stash glitch being patched, it's really a bummer, and since mine is dwindling down, I just want to make sure that at all times I have a backup in case I need to record you guys a new glitch video and I don't have my crafting schematic, you know, available if it's on cooldown. Now, once you made it to the Tombstone perk machine, make sure that both players have Tombstone at this point. From this point on, both players should have Tombstone. You could buy it later, but the next step in this glitch requires it per player. So make sure that you buy it and make sure every single player on your team has Tombstone. Now, next, we can head over to Bad Signal if you want your Tombstone to be there, but depending on where you go, this is where your tombstone is going to be. So just to keep things simple for me, on my main account, I'm going to do this at the graveyard, because the normal tombstone duplication glitch obviously will make my tombstone end up here. So I have all of the items that I want, as well as a uninsured weapon, but you can also use an insured weapon. Obviously, the point is that it's a weapon that you can take out. So I have a contraband weapon on me in this case, and I'm going to try to down myself and run out of ammo, because I can't do anything right when it comes to recording videos. It's kind of funny, but thankfully these zombies showed up. The graveyard's actually a pretty hectic place, to be quite honest with you guys. I also forgot that I had a self-revive. That's a double whammy, so what I'm going to do is just wait for this to run out. But what you want to do is fully die here, and then I'll show you what to do next. Once you've gone completely down, make sure that you plead for help, and then what you're going to want to do is get your teammate to revive you. Now, at this point, you don't actually have to leave the squad. In a minute, you will need to leave the squad, but I've seen mentioned on some other videos that you need to leave your squad at this point. You do not need to. You can plead for help while in a team. Just make sure that you communicate it, because what I've noticed is that there is no indicator if the person is on your team whenever you plead for help. Now, once you've downed yourself and pled for help and gotten picked up, you want to go ahead and drop all the essence and items that you want to share with your teammate. At this point, that tombstone is set right there. You should have those items and essence when you come back, but there's still multiple steps to this glitch left. So go ahead and drop whatever you need to your teammate. I went ahead and drank a tombstone on my secondary account, and then I dropped him a secondary can, and I dropped him a couple more items as well as 20,000 essence. Now, for demonstration purposes, I went ahead and had my second account jump off this crane here way across the map from where I downed myself. Now, this is just to demonstrate that you can put your tombstone in any location. This is also a major part of this glitch. What you're going to do is have the other account that has taken all the money off of you after you down yourself, bled out, and pleaded for help. You're going to give them everything, and then they're going to do the same exact thing. Now, this is the portion of the glitch where things actually get duplicated. What's going to happen is they have now set a tombstone with their own stuff, right? But their stuff is your stuff. So you've literally doubled it. They have 20,000 essence on them. They've downed themselves. There's 20,000 essence in their tombstone, and vice versa for you, which I just showed you a minute ago. But there's another step to this glitch, and you need to do this very, very carefully. And what this will allow you to do is keep both your insured weapon, all of your items, as well as your essence. So let's get right into that. So we're both going to hop back on the Blood Hunter, and what we're going to finally do is we're going to run over to Bad Signal. Now, you need Bad Signal obviously as your attached mission. You should already have this attached for the regular tombstone glitch, but go ahead and just get over there and make sure that you have that assigned if you don't already. So you can see my secondary player is up there, and you're going to go ahead and follow the path that I do. Now, as I run through the courtyard, my favorite spot to take right here is take the couch and climb over. It's a slightly bit faster than running around. And what we're going to do is we're going to walk up to this portal just like the Tombstone solo duplication glitch. And we're going to take portal number 19. Now, this code is for the one by the water. If you have issues with timing, I suggest that you work on it. It was a little bit harder for me to do this on console, but I did it on the second try on my Xbox, all right? So if you have trouble with timing, try to just, gain a bunch of essence and just practice the timing. Use a stopwatch. I don't know what to tell you. You just need to follow exactly what I do, all right? Because the path that I take is definitely the most efficient. I've seen mentioned in a couple other videos that you can use a scorcher. You can use that if you want, but I don't waste a scorcher on this glitch because you don't have to. Again, I've done this on Xbox. So let's go ahead and enter the code now. So what we're going to do is we're going to enter number 19. So what that is it's going to be this U shape right here. It's going to be the up arrow, which is ironically up top. And then what else? It's going to be D. Yep, so all three of those. What I want you to do is then turn your back, and you're going to activate it and then jump over the railing immediately. And as soon as you start to hear something, jump over the rail, cut through the middle right here, and you're going to hit both doors, and then you're going to just take the angles just like you were a race car driver or something. Just take it very, very sharp. You're going to run all the way out here. I would jump right here, activate, turn around. And it's very, very easy. Again, guys, this, let me just say, this portion is not what you have to worry about. Right here, I always make the portal. If you're not making the portal, then you need to just follow the path that I do, because I've never not seen the portal. The portal's never disappeared on me. So go ahead and take the couch. Like I said, this is the portion where you need to be faster, is coming back. So I have about 7 seconds right now, and I'm running forward. What you want to do is activate, or rather accept, on 2 or 1. So I accept on 1 on PC, but just know on Xbox or PS5, you actually need to hold the button to accept. So I would suggest accepting on 2. Now I'm gonna replay this portion for you guys just so that we are absolutely clear here. Watch the time on the left as well as what time that I accept. I'm gonna go ahead and slow it down here so you can see 2 seconds, 1 second, and I'm gonna immediately accept. And what you wanna do is aim for 6 seconds. Now, really 7 is fine, but we're gonna go ahead and go with 6 if you can make it in time. You can also get here and probably at the 5-second mark and it'll be fine. What's important comes in a second. So go ahead and let the timer run out. You should see eliminated, but if you don't listen for the eliminated, that sound right there. And what's gonna happen is you wanna wait for it to say searching for match at the top right, or at least say dark ether zombies at the top left. In my experience, it works 100% of the time if you simply wait for it to start searching, all right? So as soon as it comes up with dark ether zombies, wait for anything to pop up at the top right, and that's good. You can go ahead and close your game. Now I'm gonna show it to you on Xbox just as an example, but on PC, you wanna just Alt F4, obviously. So timing wise, as far as closing the game, is going to be the same at this point. I will put out a new Tombstone duplication glitch video next week, as well as some more information on what you can do to better improve this, because a lot of people have issues on timing. But as you can see, I take the same path on my Xbox. You can tell that I'm on Xbox because of how I'm looking around. And what you want to do is obviously turn right here and immediately run forward. Now the timing's a little bit worse. You can see there, I'm going to accept vote 9, 8, 7, 6. I'm going to run in, and there you go. And so at this point, what you want to do is hover over the game and hover over quit. You can use audio on PS5 or Xbox if you have trouble actually visually seeing it. And as soon as you see squad eliminated, you're going to see the dark ether come up. And you can kind of see it in the background there. You can go back if you want to check it out again. But again, the timing is the same. You can watch the PC footage and you will get just as much information as you did out of this. But I wanted to show you guys as an example, me doing it on Xbox. Now, just as promised, all of your items and your essence that you gave to your second player are going to be there, as well as on your first player's Tombstone. You can already see I've duplicated Tombstone perk, so you are duplicating items and essence. Now, all you need to do is repeat these steps over and over again, and you'll easily get to 900,999 essence. So if you guys appreciate this video and watched up until this point, make sure you comment below where your acquisition stash is at currently, like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one.